You seem to be working hard, Rock.
Hi, Celica. Hi, everyone.
We were in the area, so we thought we might drop by to say hi and see you in action.
Thanks. I really love my job. I don't have to feel scared, and everyone seems to appreciate what I do.
That sounds great! Tatsu's still looking for a workplace where unique talents will be appreciated.
I don't think there
Can
is
you all
one.
wait a few minutes? It's almost my break.
Of course. We'll just hang out here and watch.
Gosh, it feels funny having an audience.
Hey, Rock, can I get a hand over here?
On my way!
Seems like he's having fun.
We have the Director General to thank for getting him this position.
Yeah, I guess we do.
Look out! Rock! Get back!
Hey, are you alright?
Oh no! Rock!
Those beams would have crushed me if Rock hadn't stepped in.
Ow!
Are you hurt?
I'm gonna have a huge lump on my head.
Just lump. Rock's head made of rock too?
Thank goodness.
This is gonna put the whole project on hold.
Beams are shot, boss. They're all bent to hell.
I figured as much. Well, that's the day. Go on home, boys. Don't bother coming in tomorrow.
Huh? When should we come back?
Beam's gotta be recast. That means waiting for fresh ore. You go see the doc on your way home, Rock. Got it?
Yes, sir. I'm really sorry.
For what? Not your fault at all, big guy.
Need help finding a doctor?
Oh, I don't need one. It's really just a bump. The foreman's just being nice.
It's nice of him to look out for his team like that.
Yeah, I'm just sad there's nothing I can do for him.
There's no reason you can't help.
Hey, I guess you're right. Maybe I can do something to get us up and running again.
Why was the project put on hold?
The beams are hardened with a special ore known as erosium. But sadly, their erosium supply has run dry.
Erosium is a pretty rare mineral, too.
Until they acquire new ore, it seems the construction project will not be able to proceed.
This sounds like job for Nopon. Nopon are masters of trade. Some Nopon somewhere know where to find erosium. Tatsu guarantee it.
That's actually an excellent idea.
Thank you, Tatsu.
Wow, you're actually useful sometimes.
Lindley finally noticed?
Alright, let's start asking around. Celica, if you'd join us?
Of course.
Listen.
For all of my personal feelings on the Director General, he definitely judged Rock's abilities well. Construction seems to be a very good fit for Rock. And, well, Tatsu has a good fit for pointing out the obvious, I guess. Let's head to the Nopon Caravan. That's where I think we'll be most likely to... It's info gathering again. Hopefully it's right here at the Nopon Caravan. Okay, perfect. Completely sold out. Mujiji from Dorian Caravan needs to send more, so it looks like we're headed there next. Feels like it's been forever since we were in Dorian Caravan. Let's talk to Mujiji. Please talk to Mujiji. There we go.
Oh, ho, ho, ho! Greetings and welcome to Dorian Caravan. Something troubling, friends? In search of rare item, perhaps?
Exactly.
Yes, actually. We're looking for erosium, and heard we might find some here.
Erosium? Yes, Dorian Caravan trade in erosium.
Yay, we did it, Celica!
Wonderful!
Friends always this impatient? Listen to whole answer. Caravan trade in erosium, yes. But erosium fresh out of stock, sorry.
Ah, crud.
Well, that's a problem.
And it means poor Rock will have to wait.
No, no, beautiful lady, no crying, please. Ah, fine, fine. Mujiji cannot stand to see such display from such beauty. Just this once, Mujiji share his source as special exception.
Really?
Mujiji never go back on word.
Oh, thank you.
Friends, listen well. Nearby is strange place with big rocks floating in air. Erosium is mined from floaty rocks.
Understood. We shall go there at once.
Friends, be careful. Floaty rock zone also home to bitey critters. Not safest place around.
We understand.
I gotta ask, how did the Nopon get to the floating reef before, well, I mean, at any time, really? They haven't been shown to have flying ability in this game. They did in the previous game. They had, what were they even called? Pterodactyl-like creatures. I don't remember what they were called off the top of my head. But in this game, they just have the Potamuses. It's not like they can use Aravises. Oh, just a bunch of red Edamorphs. That was super easy.
I'd say that's enough to get the project back on track.
Thank you all so much for your help.
You really would do anything for Rock. Wouldn't you, Celica?
Rock is like family to me. Nothing could be more precious.
But Rock say something before. About how Rock and Ganglion do terrible thing to Celica's village. Celica not mad at Rock about that?
Tatsu, that is so inappropriate.
I didn't realize he had spoke of this to you.
I'm sorry, Celica.
Oh no, it's perfectly all right. It just means he trusts you all enough to share. You see, Rock was created by the Ganglion to be a living weapon. When they attacked my village, his kind killed so many people. But something awoke in Rock that night. He took me and ran. He saved my life.
That's amazing.
That's why you were so passionate about Rock not fighting.
You are very considerate, aren't you?
I couldn't agree more. And it's thanks to that kindness that Rock's found a way to live his life in peace.
You're all so sweet.
Rock waiting back home, right? Team should deliver Erosium ASAP. Then Rock can get back to work.
Right.
Elma, look!
Get ready!
Of course there would be friends waiting for us up here. Oh, and I don't have CP. Well, let's use a Mega Tensifier. I have about a lot of those, so let's just set up an overdrive that way. Celica is arguably the best character in this game to use in combat other than your main character. She has 0-0, which deals an astronomical 10 hits per attack. Nothing else is that good. She also gets access to some nice other things. That gives you potential up. She has Executioner. I need to find more TP, like, right now, and I don't know how to do that. Let's use another Mega Tensifier, I guess. I have 99 of the things. Her main weakness is that her only debuff skill is Screamer, which is one of the worst ones in the game.
That was rather close.
No sense hanging around here. Let's get back to New LA.
Oh, I somehow got an Elytragon? Celica is so good, too. I love her. She's so sweet.
Hey, that's Erosium! And so much of it, too! Thank you, Celica.
Oh, it wasn't just me. Everyone helped.
Thanks, everyone.
Forget about us. You've got some ore to deliver to your boss, right?
Right.
What? Rock! You went out and got us a fresh supply of erosium?
Not me, sir. Celica and my friends were the ones who found it.
That's mighty kind of you, miss.
Will this allow construction to proceed?
Sure will. We'll start first thing tomorrow.
All right!
Here's something else, miss. You never told us your friends were so amazing, Rock.
Well, that's a job well done. Good work, guys. It's nice to see those two in such good spirits, too.
And there we go. It is a Blade's duty to make sure that New LA is all built and proper and such. And we get 0-0 for that. I was just saying how good an art that is, and it's even better on your protagonist. It is crazy good. I was really hoping I could get that mission done before 5 in game time, because the mission that I couldn't find yesterday, it's right over here, and I couldn't find it because it needs to be late night, not just night. Talk to Adolphus over here and you'll start it. I am glad you came as promised. Allow me to introduce my master, Adolphus. I wish we had time to share a drink and become properly acquainted, but I fear I must get straight to the point. New rumors of the Celeste Three have risen. A group of men were keeping a hoard of white gold. These men are no longer alive. Their treasure, however, remains hidden behind a door armed with a most formidable security system, or so the stories go. Yep, we are well familiar with that. Your information network is impressive. Well, yeah, I was there. Which brings me to my proposal. You will gather the 4 keys needed to open the door. In return, I will pay you a most fair reward. How does 5 million credits sound? Ask Adolphus for more money than 5 million? I mean, I guess I do have like 20 mil. 5 mil is not that much to me. But I don't feel like pressing the matter. Always a pleasure working with sensible people. White gold trading price has always been infamously volatile, you see. I was bracing for the worst when it came to negotiating our rate. Let's go for it. As I said, you will be gathering 4 keys in total. Please begin your search immediately. I await your report, and trust it'll be good news. When next we meet, I expect it will be in front of the vault door. I look forward to it greatly. Of course, we already have 3 of those keys. Now, as for the key's whereabouts, I believe I can be of some help. If I am not mistaken, you are in possession of 3 of them yourself. My master is not yet aware of that particular fact, but you need not hide it from me. I selected you for this job precisely because I knew you had them. If you supply those 3, I will supply you with the location of the 4th. A win-win proposal, don't you think? All I ask in return is a portion of your share. I think that is a more pleasant option for both of us than for me to attempt to take your keys by force. You know you'd lose, right? Mocker for being such a schemer. Far from it, I assure you. It is my employer who is the villain here. But the influence he holds makes him unassailable. I am merely trying to secure money to improve the conditions of my impoverished people. Surely that is reasonable justification. Now, as for the final key. It seems a blade named Law is in possession of it. He works for a fellow named Wong. I believe their team is currently in Silverlum on a mission. As a fellow blade, you should have no problem approaching them in the field. Perhaps if you join them in their work, an opportunity to secure the key will present itself. I leave the means to you, though. As far as we are concerned, all that matters is that you acquire it. I wish you great success. I don't like how that sounded when he bumped into me. Anyway, let's head over to Sylvalum. Specifically, the Cleansing Spring. You'll find Wong here, but no Law, so let's talk to him. A fellow Blade. Nice. How's business these days, friend? Because it's been awful on my end. It was supposed to be just another hunt, until the Ganglion showed their ugly mugs. My group was split up before we knew what hit us. Had to fight our way through alone. The outcome was obvious from the start. I swear we went into that mission prepared. We were ready. But one unexpected situation and a load of bad luck later. In the end, we lost 2 of our brothers in the arms. I think my days as team leader are behind me. So what about Law? He was with you, right? Law? Yeah, this is the right place. Or it was, at least. He was one of the 2 men we lost. Law took a bad hit when the fighting started. We patched him up as best we could, but he still couldn't stand, let alone run. I had to put the team first and order an evacuation of those who were still mobile. Don't look at me like that. We had Marnix and Pugilists on our asses. We were just a bunch of grunts without scouts. So yeah, I left him in the middle of a pack of hostiles. Left him to die. Huh? Where did I leave him? Some cavern. It was under a crumbled rock arch. Wait, you're not thinking of going out there, are you? Look, don't get me wrong. If I thought I could do something, I'd be out there right now. But they're strong. Really strong. Are you sure you'll be okay? I know I'll be okay. Sorry. Never mind. You're a professional. You can make that call yourself. Those are the first rules of being a Blade, right? Learning risk assessment and knowing how much you can handle? Well, if you're gonna do this, let's make it official. Please, accept this mission to extract Law. You're gonna have to secure the area first, which means fighting through a bunch of Ganglion scum. The cavern's northwest of here. Look for the broken rock arch. Northwest of here. I don't actually know where he's talking about. Oh, that's Anvil Rock. Okay. Do I not have... I guess the closest one is the Cinder. I could have sworn there was a landmark on that rock. Maybe I just don't have it? Maybe not. Maybe there just isn't a landmark here, and I just thought there was. Anyway. That skull's really slow on the ground. I can get to the skull wreckage easily enough. These guys aren't even gonna target me? I thought quest enemies always targeted you. No, these guys just won't do it, huh? Well, if they won't target me, I'll target them instead. Let's get you with these. Hope more enemies have joined the fight. There we go. Marnik Loader, and then that other Marnik Loader looks like he's also in the fight. I'll just give you some Screamers to get some TP back. Set up the overdrive again. Get more time. Oh. That half didn't join the fight. Awesome. Luckily, I don't think there'll be any trouble at all, even if I don't have TP. Since I don't have TP, I can use 0-0 and melee combos to get some back. The best way of getting a melee combo is probably either Black Butterfly or Energy Source. Oh, let's actually put Energy Source on now. It gives you 1,000 TP back, so it refunds its TP cost. And then you can just use 0-0 to get even more TP. So it is a very good method of gaining TP in a hurry. Energy Source gives you like 20 TP? No, it's like 60 TP per hit. It gives you a lot of TP. That should be all of the enemies defeated, so where's Law? Oh, there's more. Okay. Celica has got to be the character that got buffed the most because of the buffs to overdrive in this version. He can just overdrive so much more consistently. And she was already pretty good in the original.
Blast that sucker!
Anyway, that's all cleared now, so now we can extract lava. Wong here, what's the news? No kidding, you found him! Is he alright? I see. No, I knew that was a reality when we left him. Look, can I ask you to bring his body back? We'd all like to give him a proper funeral. I know it's asking a lot, but if there's anything of his you can find there, I figure the team would want something to remember him by. Sorry to put all this on you. I know Law would have appreciated it. Well, let's take all that back to the cleansing spring before we head over to finish the cat mission.
Nice.
Hey, you made it back. And from the look on your face, I'm guessing Law was gone when you found him. Didn't we tell you that over the phone? Law was a real comedian, always keeping things light for the team, but brave too. The kind of bravery you can't teach. Anyway, thanks for what you did. I appreciate it. I don't want to make this about revenge, but hopefully our fallen brothers can rest a little easier now. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, what do you need with Law? He's not around to answer, but maybe I can help. He's supposed to have a key on him. A key? Now that you mention it. One night while we were drinking, Law kept going on about some key he got and how valuable it was. The thing looked ancient, so we'd all assumed he'd been ripped off by some knock-on junk peddler. But maybe the joke's on us and it was real after all? Take a look at this. It's Law's pendant. He never took the damn thing off. Check out the head. Kinda looks like a key, right? He kept saying it really was the key to something, but we all thought it was just talk. Law always did like to talk. Honestly, I still think it's probably fake. But if you want to test that theory, be my guest. We got other stuff to remember him by, and I'm sure he'd want the guy who carried him home to be thanked for it in some way. Take care, Dr. Von Crazy. We really owe you one. And hey, if you really do strike it rich off that key, buy the mother of all bouquets for Law's grave, would you? If we strike it rich. Let's put the other mission back on, because it does get detracked. And now we need to head back to the cave where the guy was at. I can't remember which skip travel point it is. Molten Hollow. Great, love it. I really hope I just trigger a cutscene. Oh, it de-aggroed me. Perfect timing. Let's talk to Adolphus. Got all your keys. I feel like some of them have been stolen though. Hello, how's business? Quite excellent, I should think. Or it's about to be at any rate. Now let's have those keys you've collected. Here's one. That is not a key. But what of the others? You have the other three, do you not? Is something wrong? Your contract was to gather all 4 of the keys. You have them, yes? Then please give the other 3 to me. A moment, Master! What is it? I have learned something of critical importance about this person. Oh, let's hear it. It concerns the 4 keys you seek. It seems this person held 3 of them from the very beginning. What? But how is that possible? It means the one responsible for stealing the keys from the Celeste 3, the one who murdered your Conrad Fostdyke and the others, stands before you now! What? Oh, boy. Yeah, this is something. I'm more shocked than you, I promise. What are the chances of hiring their murderer? Still, that means you're tougher than I anticipated, which requires a change of plans. You need worry not, Master. I already have them in my possession. Ha! Excellent work, Gabuhe. But wait, if you already have them, you must have known this blade was in possession of the keys when you first brought him to me. That is correct, Master. And it would appear everything's gone according to your plan. I apologize for keeping it until now, Master. It doesn't matter. As long as I have all 4 keys, nothing else matters. You seem confused, my good Blade. Ah, yes, the 4th key, of course. Oh yeah, he would have it, because he's the 4th guy. It's been in my possession this whole time. Withholding that bit and telling you to find 4 was just a bit of insurance. Though it did mean having Gabuhe send you on a ridiculous wild goose chase for the fake key I passed on to some blade sap. Gabuhe! Now that the keys are ours, we have no further need of our friend here. You may dispose of him. As you wish, Master.
What's happening?
Gabuhe will not be any trouble at all. I have no doubts that this will take no time whatsoever. Kinda wish it was a bit tougher, because I'm going to run out of PP. Yep, already gone.
You're not hurt, are you? Oh, poor sweet.
You are certainly strong, but I no longer have a reason to risk my life here. Farewell! What? No, wait, you coward! This fight is not over, Gabuhe! The murderer who stole the keys from us stands there, pointing his weapon at me. I forbid you from running! Ah, we also forbid you from running. Wait, please, we can talk about this. We have all 4 keys now. Yes, that's it. We can get through that door and split the white gold between us. That was the initial agreement, right? No need for anyone to come out worse for the deal. With the Rothian woman who lied to us gone, there's no reason we can't put all this behind us. We'll go to the vault right now. I'm sure your mood will improve as soon as you see all that white gold. It's open. It's all ours. All the white gold inside is... gone? It's empty. Empty! But how is that possible? Someone would have had to get in here before us and... That Rothian cur! It was after he'd taken your keys! He must have taken mine while you were off searching and I was waiting for you. With all 4 keys in her possession, he emptied the vault! Then the only reason he waited was to fight you, probably hoping to eliminate pursuit before it even started. That conniving beast. He completely outplayed me. Well, that was a bit of a waste of time. There's no way to get the 5 million credit reward from that mission. It's just a trick, and Gabuhe steals everything that you would have gotten from that mission. But with that done, I have something that has been kind of bothering me for a bit. I have not one Nightmare Pineapple, but 2 categories to complete. Oh, Hugh! Did that complete Caldros? Holy cow! I did not expect to complete Caldros this early. Oh my god! I did not realize I was even close to completing Caldros. Caldros is always the one that I complete last, mostly because of one fruit, the, where is it? Iron Akibi fruit. It is incredibly rare. I did find that it was a lot more common in this version than the original, though. I still have 3. But in the original Wii U version, these things suck. A lot. Oh, and I'm only missing 1 item in the entirety of Sylvalum, too. And only 2 in Oblivia. I know I only need 1 in Noctilum. And 3 in Primordia. I am so close to completing the Collectopedia. Oh, man. But with all that done, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles X, we'll be heading out with Alexa to test some skills, I expect. See you guys then.